Welcome to the worst of the best podcast. You wanted the best. Well, they didn't freaking make it! So here's what you get. From Canada, Ryan and Ruben.
You are the worst.
Well, you're going to get it. You're going to get it on this episode. I'll tell you that right now, Ruben.
Okay, why are you opening up a window?
Thought it was warm. I'm sorry. I was feeling a little bit warm in here. Is it not able to open? Is it?
I don't know why it wasn't opening.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me try opening that again. Okay.
There we go.
Sorry. So, hey, Ruben, welcome to Season 2, Episode 2, Worst of the Best Podcast. I am your host, Ryan. With me, as always, is my brother, Ruben.
Yeah.
So, I was going to let you say your name.
Oh, sure. Yes, we are hosting live from...
Oh, yeah. We didn't say where we're from last episode. We're hosting live from your new studios.
Yes, my new studios.
It's looking really good, Rube. It's looking really good.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it's got shaggy carpet and brown couch, and it's looking great.
All right. Today we have social influencers.
Yeah, so there's people out there, Ruben, who I guess influence society due to their social media. Trump is one of them.
Is he really?
Well, he is. He utilizes social media, let's be honest here. But this is from CBS News, and these are the lists that they put together called the top social media influencers of 2018. So 2018 is 3/4 done, yet they provided us a list of what they consider to be CBS News.
Bless their hearts.
Bless their hearts. CBS News plugged to CBS and David Letterman. So top social media influencers of 2018. So let's make this clear for our listeners. Ruben and I, we haven't even looked at this list yet, correct?
No, I have
Okay.
not.
So our job, Ruben, as we've said before, is we're not picking who the best is. CBS News already did that for us.
Yeah.
We're going to decide which one is the worst of this group.
Yes. A group that as far as I know, I don't know who
We've
they
looked
are.
at the first three, and so far I'm 0 for 3 of who anybody is.
For all I know, they're punking us.
That's right. But according to CBS News, these people, Ruben, influence us.
Let's go to...
No, but here's the irony, Ruben. We don't know these people exist just yet, the first few that we've looked at. But according to CBS News, these are the top influencers of social media.
It's kind of like when you talk of a celebrity to somebody and they don't know who the celebrity is. And you're like,
Right.
You don't know who they are, but their celebrity's so big that you're bound to hear of them. And it's happening in that moment.
All right, so let's
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So this is the order. I don't think it's any particular order. It's just the order that CBS News put together. But here we go. There's about 13 people on this list, I think. So the first one, Ruben, is... Now, you'll have to forgive some of my pronunciations or Ruben's pronunciations because we don't know who these people are, so we could be saying their names wrong. But we have this gorgeous lady. Her name is Huda Kattan, and she's a makeup artist, Ruben, and a beauty blogger who founded the cosmetics line Huda Beauty. And her first product, Ruben, was a series of false eyelashes.
I'm trying not to fall asleep just with that description.
Well, Ruben,
This is not like in my wheelhouse.
No, listen. Her first product was a series of eyelashes, false eyelashes. But
Thankfully. She's selling other people's real eyelashes.
The eyelash market's quite huge. But she became popular because Kim Kardashian wore her fake eyelash product. Because of that, CBS News has deemed her one of the top social media influencers of 2018, Ruben. So she can be found on Instagram, where she has 24 million followers.
Okay, what's crazy about that, Ryan, is that she now has 26.5 million.
Since this article was written.
2 more million.
Wow. Well,
That's crazy.
Well, Ruben, let's go to her latest Instagram picture. This is the one I'm looking at here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see that.
Okay. Right here, she's standing and looking. I guess you can go to her site. I don't know what pictures she'll have by this point, but
It's kind of like that casual look
she's casual. You know,
while you're taking a selfie. It's a candid selfie.
she's very made up. I mean, she looks lovely. She's got a guy in the background wearing a shirt called Wild Ones or Wild Omen or
I think it's
Wild Ones. Sorry,
Yeah.
and he's kind of giving a duck face. He's got a beard and shaved head. And Huda Beauty says here, photobombed right when my highlighter catches the light. Thanks, Silver Fox, wearing mogul from our new Huda Beauty Demi Made. Okay,
It's so contrived. So
Ruben,
contrived.
how influenced are you right now to either buy false eyelashes or Silver Fox's Wild Ones t-shirt?
I just don't know what I'm looking at. I feel like my IQ's gone down.
Well, 24 million people disagree with you. All right.
26.5 now.
My apologies. Okay, Ruben, why don't you go with the next social media icon that CBS News has deemed a top influencer of 2018?
Lela Pons. I don't know how to pronounce
Okay.
it.
Who's she?
She's a social media star and actress who's best known for her content on Instagram and YouTube. Pons is also a brand ambassador for CoverGirl.
She's a brand. Okay, wait. She's a brand ambassador.
Oh, wow.
Is she going to other companies to say, hey, look, CoverGirl. Hey, CoverGirl, easy with Oil of Olay. You know, you guys got to work together here.
I got to tell you, if CoverGirl wanted to pay me what they're paying her,
Oh, of course.
I would be their ambassador as well.
So let's go to Layla Pons' Instagram.
She's also at 26.5 million.
Okay, so she's got a few followers, 2,200 posts. Let's look at her latest one, because that's kind of how we're going to do it.
Looks like she's wearing a lot of hair extensions.
Yeah, she's got
corset.
So she actually has, Ruben, this picture here. She has somebody taking a picture of her taking a selfie or looking in her phone like a mirror.
Yeah.
Well, what's the caption say there, Rube?
Vacation over. ... All capitals, back to work. Heart. When does yours end?
Okay, so she's got grammatical errors here. She says vacation's over, so she's talking about, she doesn't use the apostrophe S.
That's true.
So she's saying more than one vacation is over, which could be true. She could have had more than one vacation in a row. So her multiple vacation has ended. And she does back to work, and the back and the word to are put together, no space. Back to work, heart. When does yours end? Again, where's the apostrophe S? She might not know how to do apostrophe S or what it's for. When does mine end? Oh, Layla Pons, I just want to start one.
Yeah. She also has the ellipsis, which is the ...
Okay.
It was supposed to be 3. She's
Oh.
at 4. So her ellipsis is wrong. By the way, if you read anything that I write.
I don't. Well, yeah. Well, she has 24 million followers. I would say she has.
26.5 now.
And Ruben, let me just make something clear here.
Please.
That we're criticizing her, but we have every right to. She is a social media influencer, and if she's going to influence the young generation, I would recommend good grammar.
Use Grammarly. Have you tried? This sounds like a plug that they do on a podcast where someone's paying them.
Where we have no sponsors.
There's no. I use Grammarly. I really like
Okay.
it.
All right. Let's get to our next social media influencer of 2018.
Please, let's go through
Now, this guy I think I've actually heard of. This guy legit have heard of. And his name is Zach King, and he's best known for his videos that appear as though he's doing magic, but he's just basically doing special effects in the videos. So he typically posts challenges and video tutorials to his YouTube channel. So he has 21.4 million followers on Instagram, or according to this article. We're going to play his latest video, see what happens here and how he's influencing me, and go. So...
Yes, no, of course, sir, absolutely. And I put in your favorite order. You got the soy decaf latte, extra skinny, foam on the top.
And look, it better be on my desk before my meeting, or you are done, King.
Yeah, no,
you are absolutely done.
Order for Zach?
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I got about... I'm sorry, I got bored.
Yeah, he does like that blend of like
Yeah.
magic and.
It looks like he's... I know I saw his earlier videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen his stuff before.
And I guess he's now doing kind of skit comedy. Mm-hmm. All right, so Ruben, were you influenced in any way there watching that latest video?
Well, as it's going on right now, there's a Nissan being featured.
Oh.
Or is it Nissan?
Nissan, maybe depends. I don't know.
I don't think they.
Passed up.
They probably don't care unless you buy it. Right?
Buy the car. So Ruben, are you influenced in any way to buy the car, maybe, or do magic tricks, or? Okay, all right. So we're so far influence is pretty low. Okay, Ruben, the next one. I want to go with that one, please.
Sure. Cameron Dallas.
Yeah.
So apparently he's an actor that's been in several films, including Expelled, The Outfield.
Okay.
Has anybody heard of that?
Well, Ruben, I'm sure somebody has, because he's over 20 million followers on Instagram. His name is Cameron Dallas, and it looks like he's a young kid. I think he's from
I think
LA.
that's an old picture there.
That might be an old picture. That's from 08. My
10
apologies.
years.
Yeah. Let's see what his. Well, you know what? The rule is latest post. So here we go.
Oh, see
So-
this picture here? A shirt that says "Dirty White Boy."
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this post doesn't tell me anything about him, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be influenced by him. Let's try out this one. He's at a party. He's got his thumb down. He just says, "What? What? How is he influencing me, Ruben? Do you have any idea how he's influenced me on Instagram yet?"
I don't know. I guess he's sponsored by Dolce & Gabbana.
Okay.
Because he's wearing their underwear in several shots.
I'm just gonna try to find something.
One shot of him wearing underwear is 1.1 million hearts.
Okay, he's holding a dog here. This has got to say something. Okay, so he's got a big white dog that he's holding. He says, "It was too hot for his feet. He's getting heavy. Ha ha."
I don't.
Okay, so are you influenced any?
Again, it just feels like my IQ's going down
Ruben,
and down.
you've got to power through this because CBS News has apparently said these are the top social media influencers of 2018. I was wondering whether your influence level has increased or not. Okay, well, let's go to the next one, Rube. You got it?
Sure. Amanda Cerny
Okay.
has a large following on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I can't even read this.
Well, Ruben, come on. She is a professional who started Adam Devine's house party and the deleted. We got to do
What? Who picked this?
You picked this. Look, these people have so far have over 100 plus million followers. There's got to be one of our listeners who know any of some of these people.
If you are being influenced by these people, you can get help.
Well, she labels herself as an actress queen of my own fantasy and your daily dose of happiness.
I'm glad you're here because I would have just quit forever ago.
Okay, so she's holding a dog. In her latest update, she's holding a few dogs in this picture. She's wearing some purposely ripped jeans, as they do, and she just says, "What kind of dog should I get?"
Yeah, so that's what's called a call to action.
Oh,
To engage with the listeners,
which we would love to have. We would love to have.
I'd love for someone else to be doing a podcast.
I'd love if somebody else did our podcast
Like they're
for
so,
us.
they're so stupid. They're so stupid. I'd be like, yep.
All right, Ruben, you might know who this guy is. Ruben, go ahead.
I thought I had Amanda. You go to the
Okay.
next person.
So that's Andrew Batchelor. He's also known as King Bach. He's an actor and comedian. Batchelor's active on Instagram, of course, and all the other places. He has appeared on Black Jesus, House of Lies, and The Mindy Project. Okay.
So I've probably seen him on the Mindy Project.
My wife watches Mindy Project. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
We're
yes,
getting somewhere.
yes.
Okay, let's check out his Instagram, see how much it influenced us. Oh, this might be something here. He's actually standing outside of a nature walk, like a Utah type place where the rocks are being formed because of wind and old water formations. They look all weird. He says here, want to go for a hike. He's inviting his followers to come on a hike with him, Rube.
I don't think he'll be there by the time we get there.
But this so far is the most positive post. You know, he's just, let's do some exercise
Can you read the first comment that you see?
I cannot.
Seth Meyers has the segment jokes that Seth can't tell.
Yeah, this is one.
This is one.
Yeah, let me just say for the listeners that there's a guy who makes a comment that only a white person shall not say. Okay, here we go. So there is King Bach. Ruben, you got this guy. If you can pronounce his name, you get a cookie.
Wampa Zarita.
Oh, wow. Good
is
job.
well known on both Instagram and YouTube. He has straddled both
Oh, for his what? Look what he's known for.
for his comedic skits.
Okay, he's also a model for Dolce & another model for Dolce & Gabbana. Oh, he's hosted MTV's Millennial Awards in 2017, where he was
Wow.
named Digital Icon of the
I am
Year.
I'm 40. I am 40.
Okay, so he has 18 million followers, a little low compared to our other fellows. Let's see what his latest... Well, let's pick this one where he looks like he's in France. He goes, Bonjour, mon ami de toute la vie. Is my favorite thing to say in French to strangers. Okay. Are you influenced at all, Ruben, this right now with his post in France?
I like how he's got an ankle tattoo.
He has to make sure...
And the anytime that someone's...
Yeah.
You have to make sure that everybody...
Everyone sees it.
Are my pants rolled up high enough that everybody could see? Okay,
it my turn?
he's sitting on a chain link fence.
He's a
Like
rebel,
the
man.
wrong way.
Yeah, I understand.
Ugh.
All right. Were you influenced by him at all?
No.
Okay.
No, but I might get an ankle tattoo.
All right, Michelle Lewin. She's a fitness model. Okay, there's something. She's fitness, right?
All right,
And
she's-
bodybuilder who's been featured on dozens of magazine covers, including Playboy and Muscle Fitness, and she's won several bikini fitness competitions. I'm looking forward to her Instagram. And is recognized as one of the world's most notable fitness stars. Okay, well, that's something. Fitness.
Sure.
Clean, healthy living. Let's take a look at Michelle Lewin on Instagram. All right,
It's
so...
like her partner there.
Yeah, she's with her boyfriend, husband, or whatever. But let's look at the one where she posts with her significant other. She goes, "It's getting hot in here with Jimmy Lewin." That must be her husband. Okay, there you go. Well, there you go. The husband-wife combo fitness team. Not much to say there other than they both have physiques that I'll never have. Ruben?
Yeah,
You both have the bald head, though, you and her husband.
I clicked on his thing there.
Yeah.
First of all, He looks ridiculously miserable in life.
Good for him. But he's strong.
He's strong. His whole neck is tattooed.
Yep. All right. So, are you influenced to maybe work out more because of her?
Actually, no. I think at some point when someone's so fit that it just takes over their whole life, it becomes their identity.
Sure.
Actually, I saw a guy in Costco today. The guy was ripped, totally jacked, probably about 60 years old, and he's wearing like a really skinny tank top. And I was like, yeah, that's your whole identity. It's like when someone grows their hair so long, and they have it long, and now that's their identity.
Sure.
So they can't move with any style that comes because they have to have the long hair. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me, brother.
Like if your style becomes your identity, then there should be more to you than that.
I agree. I totally agree with that. It makes sense. But to be fair, these individuals, this is their income. This is their job. So her fitness would be her work. So that is her life. You're absolutely correct. And she's making more money than you and I will ever have at doing this. But I don't know who she is, and she hasn't influenced me to work out. So are you influenced yet, Ruben, by anybody? So
No.
The next one is Chiara Ferranghi. Wasn't that a Star Trek alien? The Ferranghis?
By the way, I'm so excited about the new Star Trek series.
Yeah.
With Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart back as Captain Picard. Isn't
so
that
excited.
fantastic? This is probably the best thing we said on this podcast episode.
Jake Paul.
No, I'm on Christina Ferranghi.
How did I miss?
That's okay. Let me talk about you. Get Jake ready. I'll talk about Christina or Chiara or Kiara or Cara. So Chiara Ferranghi, she's a fashion influencer and blogger, and she has modeled for guests and collaborated with Steve Madden to design a shoe collection. She's an ambassador for shampoo maker Pantene and toy company Mattel. So she's bringing the shampoo and toy companies together, Rube. Washing Barbie's hair, maybe?
Her boyfriend has got the same tattoo artist as the other guy.
Well, we have to see how she's influenced us. Oh, yeah. So there she is. Lovely woman. 13 million followers on Instagram. She's with some guy, another heavily tattooed guy up to the neck. And she's with him, and she says, real life versus Instagram. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what that means. They're happy? They're not happy in real life? I don't know. Happy for Instagram, not happy in real
Well,
life?
I actually read an article of somebody who was an influencer that left Instagram, left it all, because the amount of effort it took to make things look natural and unposed, it was her whole day. It was just so fake and so phony.
Right. That became exhausting to be an influencer.
Yeah.
That wasn't real. Ruben, let's talk about Jake. Go ahead.
Well, I've been waiting all day for us to talk about Jake.
What has he done for us?
He, first of all,
Jake Paul, by the way. Give the man the respect he deserves.
he became popular on his role as Dirk on the Disney Channel
Good for him.
and his YouTube channel.
Okay.
I don't really know what that means.
Well, he's got a video here on Instagram. Might be worth hearing. See what he has to say to the audience. He's wearing no shirt, by the way. Let's hear what Jake Paul has to say.
Deji, it's July 1st. I'm going to post this like August 1st, just to show you how far behind you are with your skills.
Okay, so
No. Don't even. If people want to find out, just go to Jake Paul's.
it is safe for work. It's safe for work. It was safe for work.
I think the key to Instagram is 0% body fat,
Yeah,
wear as little clothing as possible.
sure. Oh, well, Ruben, no. Josh Ostrovsky, our next best known guy, he's known as the Fat Jew. So you have to take that back. The Fat Jew, I've heard the name before, but I don't know.
Actually, I have heard of the fat.
So he's a social media personality, actor, and entrepreneur, and his meme-based Instagram page is highly followed for his satire. Ostrovsky is also the founder of Swish Beverages, which created White Girl Rosé.
Okay, well, I guess he's the exception to the rule so far.
Okay, well, let's see how he's influenced us today, though. Because he is satire and comedy, a lot of his stuff is reposts of funny Twitter tweets and...
It does not appear to be original content.
Thank you, Ruben.
He's more of a curator.
He says, call me Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I get it. Just because of his obese nature and the role
Right.
that carbs play in obesity.
He has Channel 52 on Sirius XM Thursdays from 3 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. He's got a show. Okay, so the Fat Jew doesn't do anything original on his page.
So perhaps where he really shines is being on air.
Okay, yeah,
Maybe Instagram doesn't really show.
right.
He has more depth than perhaps other people.
Ruben, want to take this? This might be the last one.
Please.
Yeah, it is.
Thank goodness.
Sorry, listeners.
Oh, I think I've heard of her, actually.
Okay.
Lily Singh? Mm-hmm. I think she's Canadian.
Oh, wow.
Was YouTube star, author, actress. Yeah, she was a guest, I believe, on the Colbert Late Night with Stephen Colbert.
Okay.
If it's the same lady.
Well, she considers herself an entertainer, one lover, and a unicorn.
So she's a lover of the numeral 1?
I think so. Let's see. So she's got a picture here. She's holding, she's got 5 cats or 6 cats on her bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats. A laptop in her lap. Her cell phone on her gut. She says, and somebody took a picture somehow from the ceiling. And it says here, manifesting my future. Oh, because she's going to be a crazy cat lady one day.
I see.
Okay. Well, listeners, we appreciate you going on this journey. And let me remind you, in case you guys forgot what this topic was about, this is CBS News telling us who the top social media influencers of 2018 are. Ruben and I visited each site, live and raw, to see how much we were influenced. And we have to decide which one influenced us the least.
This is a very tough choice.
Ruben, could this be a first on our show where there's a 13-way tie? Can I just ask, did anyone influence you?
No, nobody influenced me in any way, shape, or form.
I say if I would have to pick the worst, it's the makeup girl at the beginning. That means nothing. The eyelash girl. I hate to say it, but it's like if I had to pick one site that because
Sure. Yeah.
Your pick will have to be who. If put a gun to your head, who would you never? You had to go back to 12 of them. Who's the 13th you wouldn't refuse to go back to? And that would be eyelash girl.
I'm not going to watch any makeup tutorials.
Yeah. So, what's her name again? Huda Katan
is Huda.
So Huda Katan, you're the worst of the top social media influencers of 2018 because, quite frankly, I don't care about fake eyelashes on Kim Kardashian. Yes. Kim Kardashian.
You know, Ryan, why don't you remind us?
Again, if you haven't already, please, we're begging of you. We're going to keep doing it until you do it, until somebody does it for us. Please leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. Tell your friends about us. Tell your enemies about us. Leave us a review. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And remember, Ruben.
This is the part I was going to mention to remind us.
Well, I know, but I
appreciate you mentioning
that. We have to plug our.
You do.
You know, we have.
Holy crap!
We need listeners.
The last woman we did.
Oh, okay.
She's got a picture with Bill Gates.
Well, there's something. So she's a top influencer. We really can't make her the worst.
Wow, yeah.
So remember, Ruben, in front of every silver lining, there's a cloud.
Yes, so
what?
I was going to say, perhaps there's a silver lining with one of these social influencers. She's got a picture with Michelle Obama.
So she's a silver lining, and there's the cloud.
Donald Glover.
Well, she wasn't picked as worse.
God.
She was not picked as worse.
No, she was not picked as worse.
Remember Huda. Huda's the worst. All right, guys. Thanks for listening.